think so. Say something in Spanish.
In Spanish? Oh, hola.
That sounds good to me.
I said it more so it could be closer. Hello.
That's good. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome again to the podcast. It's been a crazy day. But yeah, welcome back to Jalen and today's special guest is Christine, expat child who's
Hello.
been here for a long time. Well, grown woman now, but has been here for a good chunk of her life, I think. Maybe, I don't know. You tell me. We're gonna find out today. And so thank you for being here. So again, Miss Christine Sanchez.
Hello. Hi, Christine. I'm nervous. It's my first time.
No, it's all good.
Should I look at that camera?
Oh, you can look at me.
Okay.
Look at me, or if you do like act like someone's there, you talk to the camera. But yeah. Yeah. So who are you?
My bio
Is that too
is
vague? Too
I
vague.
kind of. I mean, my name's Christine Sanchez.
Let's break this down. Where are you from?
That's not an easy question.
Oh, really? Oh,
No, yeah, because I'm a military kid, so I haven't. I've lived in certain places for a long time, but I resonate with a different place. But I was born in a different place than where, you know. So I was born in Virginia, and then I've lived in Florida for most of my life, but I've moved around as well.
what other places? So Florida, New York, I think was the point.
No.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
is your mom just telling me that? Then? Oh,
No.
okay. Sorry, Gina.
I mean, she lived in New York, but that
Oh,
was way before me. She was a kid.
okay. Didn't you live in the DR though?
Hmm. That's where she was born.
Where do you?
She was born.
I thought you lived there at some point. Did you? Wow, I feel lied to. Wow, that's
No,
crazy. You just speak Dominican Spanish, is all.
I don't actually.
What? No way.
Yeah, I don't. No, I speak Puerto Rican Spanish.
Oh, it's funny because your mom says the opposite.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, dude, she said
She
it on Sunday. Yeah,
doesn't.
I
No,
said
no,
something, and she's like, "No, she speaks like Dominican." And I was
no,
like, "You've
no.
taught her right. You got to
She
speak
she's
Mexican."
always getting on me. She's saying Puerto Rican that I always speak Puerto Rican.
Maybe I miss her.
'Cause I
Yeah.
was raised by Dominicans, but I speak Puerto Rican Spanish,
Okay,
which
that's
is
probably.
I don't know how that happened, but they get on me for years now. They've gotten on me for
I
that.
think that's all Latin families.
Yeah, yeah. They give you a name for an insecurity, and it's with you for life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I understand your trauma.
Thank you.
It is what it is. So how'd you come to Korea? I mean, obviously your family, but like,
My family's in the military, yeah. So I just came with them. I finished high school here. I only did 3 years of high school. I did my first year back in the States, but then the 3 years I came here.
same like curriculum, just 4 years.
Basically, I think the culture was different here. Cause I mean, I don't know. A lot of times I find military schools, especially older kids, they like to act a certain way as if they're back in the States and not like their parents are high ranking and they live in whatever that country's suburbia is, you know? And they like to act like gangbangers and etc. Oh, sorry. Like they just like to act big and bad when you're not, you know?
So you never been to public school at all?
Yeah. Uh my whole middle school, freshman year of high school, elementary was all the day of schools, military schools. Yeah.
You like being military, Brad? It's just whatever.
I do, yeah. I wish we would have moved more. Like I know certain people I met through school that they've never lived in the States. They just kept bouncing around. And I would have loved that. Like being somewhere no more than like 2 or 3 years. That would have been my dream. But I know some of my siblings don't feel the same.
Really? How many siblings you got?
4.
Younger for younger. Obviously, Samus. So you got one younger.
2 older, 2 younger.
Really?
Yeah. I'm right in the middle.
Do you feel like a middle child forgotten?
I do.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry about that. It's rough. I'll cut.
A little trauma down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Do you like being living in Korea?
I do. Yeah. I love it, actually.
Favorite duty station?
Low-key Korea.
Really?
But
Okay.
I think Italy was nice too.
Really? You lived in Italy? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Really? Yeah. Naples.
How long there?
3. 3 years.
Oh, do you speak Italian?
I did. I used to be fluent.
No way.
I know, it's so
Actually?
crazy. Yeah, and now I don't know anything.
Ah,
It's
dang.
so sad.
How old were you when you lived there?
Um, maybe like 10, 9. Like maybe like 9, 10, 11.
Dang.
And I was fluent.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sad. I could have been trilingual.
You kind of are Korean, right?
Like 50%.
50%.
I wouldn't say enough. I really want to get to where I can conversate with Koreans. That's my dream.
Yeah, what's stopping you?
Now what's up with me is we might leave, so I'm like
Are you gonna? Cause how old are you? 19.
20.
So are you gonna stay here? Are you gonna move back to the States for school? Or if you want to go to school, what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. That's a good question. I'm trying to figure it out, yeah. Cuz it's hard for me to stay by myself without my parents cuz or without my mom. She's my visa. So, without her, I have to figure out a way to stay and get my own. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now so I can say like find a job that can sponsor me, provide me enough to live. But if not, maybe just stays for college.
Dang. So what's the goal like being here? Just figure out what you want and like do you want is your next goal a job, school, where you want to be like in Korea, a relationship? What's the move?
It's really all up in the air, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm in that time where it's like that typical I say like rite of passage
Mhm.
where people my age are just like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I want to go. So I'm just trying to figure out what I like, what I don't, what I can do, what's actually feasible, and go from there. Yeah, right now I'm just working and doing online school part time.
Sure. So you're lots further than I was when I was that age.
What were you
I was
doing?
still lost. What was that? 19, 20, 21. I think somewhere in there, I was working at Furniture Row warehouse. I think towards the end, maybe like 2021. Went to age wise, that is 2021. What was it? School. I definitely went back to school for a little. Hated that. Stayed with it, and I was like, school's really expensive. And then sometime after that, joined the army. Yeah, 22.
At 22?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or maybe 23. I don't remember. But yeah, I still don't really know what I want to do. So I don't think it really goes away.
Yeah.
I know people twice my age that are figuring it out. So yeah, I don't really care. At least I have like the immigrant's dream. Like I wanted to get to a different country and settle, and then figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Now I'm living here.
Yeah, I love living overseas. Like anywhere overseas. I know I would love more than the States.
How are you gonna stay here?
I don't know. I'm actively figuring it out.
Yeah, that's all good. There's no pressure.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. Would you have preferred? How do I word this? Like, are you grateful to have been here in Korea all your time
Yeah,
more than the States?
yeah.
Dang.
I love Korea. Love Korea. Like I would love to retire here. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's got everything you need.
Yeah, literally. I mean, it has, disadvantages and
Of
ups and
course,
downs,
of course.
but I think it's well worth living here than in the States for me, from what I like.
What are the things that make it worth it for you?
Um, the
I,
food.
I literally was about to say it. I knew food.
The
Food.
food is pretty
Food is
great.
awesome. Everyone talks about it.
The food is great. And people are right. Like you genuinely feel that it's more healthy.
Mhm.
Like even if it's like a
Absolutely.
hefty meal, it still feels more healthy than in the States. The price as well. The price is good. I love the price.
Yeah.
I love convenience stores. They're literally so convenient. Everywhere. Cafes are everywhere. Transportation is so convenient. Like I think just the convenience of almost everything.
Pretty nice. Safe.
Right. Safe. I love how it's safe.
You like any of the bad experiences you've experienced, maybe like something like towards racism.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Like everyone has something a little different regards to who they are.
I definitely think the good outweighs the bad
Oh, for sure.
for me and what I've experienced. But some of the bad, I think, specifically for military people, some to get certain things is a bit difficult because we don't have what Koreans have, and we don't have what foreigners who come to Korea have. So like the phone number stuff where you have to verify as a
Yeah.
the SNS thing, that's complicated because me, I have my phone number registered under my mom's name. So every time I want to do something like that, I can't because I have to put her name. Then I need her ARC number, which I don't have handy. So I can never do stuff like that. Stuff like that is a bit difficult. And I know for foreigners, it can be difficult as well.
Yeah. Yeah. My first few months were miserable because I didn't have that ARC.
Yeah,
Sucks.
it's a bit
No
brutal.
bank, phone card, nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's rough.
But once you get that, it's easy though.
Oh yeah, it's
And once
golden.
you
It's
get
awesome.
you have everything you
Yeah, you're
need.
set for life. You feel like a citizen.
Yeah, yeah. I've had a few like funny encounters when I'd be like hanging out with my friends. Like one time we were all just hanging out in like a hangout area and we wanted to go eat, and I think it was like at that Galbi place, and we like walked up, and then the lady like rushed to the door and turned the open to the closed.
Oh, no way.
And I just stood there and I was like, and she was like, no, 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 we're closed.
Whoa.
I was like,
Was it like, was she just being a little like this?
I thought she was doing that because they were full, because it was kind of small and they had a few tables, but they had one table open. So I was thinking we could just split up and wait. But then she's like, no, no, no. So I went back. I was like, oh, I think they're full. Like she won't let us in. And then a Korean couple just walked right in and she sat them down. Yeah. And I was like, that's insane. I was like, that's so crazy. I just laughed about it, but I was like, that's funny. Stuff like that. Or have like old people, mainly old guys, old Korean guys, like grandpas.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
she's
Yes, the aunties. They come up and if I have like long braids, they'll come up and try to touch my hair. Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, it happened one time. And I had a Korean friend like translate to him and be like, "Oh, don't do that." And he was like, "Oh, it's just so pretty." And she's like, "Yeah, but you can't touch people's hair." Yeah.
What's up with people touching hair? Because Ivy's mentioned that too.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Huh.
Because I guess they're so curious.
Which is, yeah, I feel like it's fair. Like, curiosity is
Yeah.
cool, but like,
And they just don't
let's
know
have some boundaries.
boundaries. Yeah, they don't know boundaries.
It's always old people.
Stuff like that, yeah. Or like random people take pictures of me in the subway. Stuff like that. Like, you know, when you're sitting like in the train and the glass is behind you, like I can see on their phone me in their phone, and they're just
No
yeah,
way, really?
yeah, it's happened, yeah. And I'm like, okay,
That's weird.
yeah,
But yeah, I feel like if as long as most people look at it with like, again, just curiosity, not like a bias or discrimination, like it's easier to deal with. It's easier to show some grace.
not the food lady.
Yeah, it's like someone's like, I've never seen a black person before. Let me take a picture. It's weird. Then when I went to China, it happened all the time.
Really?
Yeah, people were like not as how can I say this, like direct about it. Like one time, I remember just walking around all day. I sat on some steps, just chilling. Some little kid like sidesteps towards me, and he's like pretty much like he's like from you, like sidestepping to me, so it's very noticeable. And by the time he's like pretty much touching me, like I look, and then he's just like doing a little peace sign, probably like here to like that lamp. His dad's just like giving the thumbs up, and click. Didn't really care.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Like
then,
a attraction.
yeah, yeah. Or then like sometimes they're like we just even more weird about it. Like went to a convenience store, got some snacks, and the lady was like on her phone, and she looks at me, and then back at the phone, and then looks at me, and then I look down like confused, and then as soon as I look down, I notice like to my face within inches, she's like,
No way. I
"Yep,
didn't know that. That's
yeah,
funny.
it's weird, but it's just funny." Yeah, especially if you go deep, like, cause I was, like, deep in China, I was in, like, Chongqing, so, like, in the middle of it, I wasn't, like, Shanghai or Beijing.
Less touristy places, yeah.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of stares, a lot of Chinese people. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun, though, it's, like, it's fun, I don't know, I think it's part of the experience, especially if you're traveling.
Yeah, it's a culture shock for me for sure. Because people stare at you in the States too, but just not the same kind of stare that they give you here.
Do you miss the States at all?
Occasionally. I miss occasionally, like the food, the good Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Delicious Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I miss some Chick-fil-A, some big filet.
Yes. I remember when I visited recently, I went because I was jet lag for the first few days, like maybe like 4 or 5 days. All those 4 or 5 days, I was up at Chick-fil-A breakfast, the first one in line, every single day, back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah. Same Chick-fil-A.
that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Like, it was so good too. Like, those chicken minis, those are my favorite. Those are so good.
Gotcha, I'm a spicy biscuit gal.
Yeah, I'm not too much into the biscuits. It's the minis for me. That's
That's fair, that's fair.
not too sweet bread with the chicken. That's my favorite.
Garlic or no, what, honey butter?
Yes. Yes. You know they do heart ones for Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen it, I used to work there.
Really? I can see you.
Hated it. Hated it. Did not like it at all.
Really? You're off Sundays.
That's it, yeah, and then they give you some random day.
It's not consistent?
It was, but it just, like at least when I was at Chick-fil-A, it seemed like the people my managers well, there's one specifically, like, the way he treated that job, he expected us to treat it like it's your 40-year career, like, you're gonna be here forever.
Take it serious. Too serious.
Too serious. I didn't feel comfortable, like, asking a day off from him, requesting time off because he would always press me on, like, why I need to take time off or something. And so it was just dumb.
Dang.
I mean, there's like great like workers there and great like other managers and whatnot. But yeah, overall, no. Towards the end, it was cool because I got to work by myself, just making lemonade all day.
I'm making lemonade.
But that was kind of it.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So you have a job out here. What do you do?
Yes, I work at Charlie's.
What? Some Philly cheesesteaks?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you ever deliver off base?
No, they don't do that.
Really? Oh man, sorry about that.
The farthest we go is like the gates.
How'd you get that job? Just apply it?
Yeah, I started intermittent on accident. I thought it was regular part time, but it was intermittent.
Uh,
And they had a part time open when I applied, and they still put me as intermittent. So I had to just wait a couple months to reapply.
okay. That is what it is.
It is a job that I don't want, but it's a job.
It's nice to make money.
That's what I like, yeah. The financial independence. Because now I can go on trips. I can do a whole bunch of stuff now.
How's life living on base? Or not on base, but like having grown up like again in Korea. So wait, were you guys ever on base?
So, I mean, couple months when we first came here, but that was like COVID, so they locked us up for a couple months.
Oh, you got here during. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 6 years, 60. Yeah.
Towards the end of COVID, yeah.
Whoa, what was COVID like here?
Uh,
Or I guess the end of COVID.
yeah, the end. So it wasn't that bad. It was just COVID tests left and right. Especially when you first get here, you get one before, you get one when you land, and then a couple weeks after. Yeah, so they quarantine you. Yeah, when you at least when they did for us. When we first got here, they quarantined us, so we didn't leave for maybe like a week, maybe less. And they would bring food to the door, like a regular soldier, just shopping cart of food. Yeah, and then they give it to us, and then we just close the door, and they give us juice and all that stuff for a couple days, and we can't leave.
Interesting.
And then after that, we just found a house pretty soon, and then we moved.
Like Korean living? Like in that specifically like apartment living?
Yeah, we had a house. Um, and then yeah, we had a house, and then now apartment.
That's right.
It was a nice house. You went, right?
I've been one time
Okay.
around before certain events that had happened, and then that was like that weekend.
Okay. It's nice. Yeah. I love my room. Huge, huge room. I've never had well, that's not true. But to myself, I've never had such a big room. That was nice.
Uh,
And the house came with like that king size bed. So it was amazing.
but do you share a room now in this apartment?
No, previously I used to share a room with my little sister.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's why we had a huge room back in the States in Florida, but half was hers, half was mine, so I don't really count it as that big of a room. But I love it. I love living here. Except for the trash. I don't like that trash sorting. That is insane.
Yeah, the trash is a bit too. I hate that. Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if it's something complicated to throw away or to rinse, I just take it on base. When I
Really?
go to work and I dump it in the trash because they don't separate over there.
Okay. Usually, I don't know if I should say this. Usually, anything with my name or address, I burn it off, and then I throw it away because one time I got caught having thrown the wrong thing away in general, and it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was like a
They charge you?
no. They gave me the first one for free, but it was insane. I got like a random text one day, and it looked like a crime scene, dude. They literally had it like all my trash on a blue tarp, everything separated.
Blue
They had
tarp.
like they sent me like 20 pictures of just like everything that was wrong from like the sauce cup that I had, and then like pickles like I threw away off like a burger or something or a sandwich. And yeah, it literally looked like a crime scene.
That is so.
And it was pretty much just saying like, hey, like don't do this again. Here's the link to pay. Yeah, I literally called Jihei and then I like sent her a picture. I'm like, what is this? Like, am I like getting arrested? And she's
For the
like, no,
trash?
but like throw away things right, please. The first one's free.
Wow.
And so now I got really paranoid. So anything with my name,
Yeah.
if it's paper, I cut it out just with like a little knife. And I throw it away. And then if it's like mail or like coupon, yeah, it's a little harder to get, but I just burn the label off so I can throw away and not feel guilty. Because I don't know what like at a certain point I don't know what I'm throwing away.
It gets a little complicated, yeah. It does. Like plastic styrofoam, but then plastic bottles, certain containers.
Yeah, and then like especially mine because like the basement is where the big ones all sorted where all the plastics are, styrofoams, everything. There's so many. Like it's literally like the little area would probably be like 3 of these rooms, and so
Wow.
just enough, just random boxes, and for Korean's good, but like it's not perfect. And then there's always people watching, and so I don't know what I'm like.
Yeah, they have cameras in there.
Usually I can get away because sometimes probably shouldn't say this too. Like I don't know what to do with the glass bottle, so I just throw it in the plastic.
Really?
Yeah, if they're not looking, and I like happen to have like another plastic bottle.
Just two in one.
Just go right in.
Really? I know for our apartment they have like specific bins for like odd stuff, like hangers or light fixtures, which why do so many people need to throw away light fixtures that they make a specific bin for?
Yeah.
But yeah. Or like huge furniture, like beds or stuff like that, people just throw it in the front, like right in front.
Yeah, they do that here too with like random big things. They just leave just on the corner here.
Yeah, which I heard is hard to throw away because you can't just put it there and walk away. You have to like fill out a form to put on it so they know where it goes or something like that.
When I see it, there's nothing on those.
Really? I see like a paper on ours.
Sometimes when I was lived in Gangnam, I would you'd see like a couch or like even pillows like these, and they'll have like some paper attached to it.
You probably have to pay to throw it away. No, in Korea?
It's been much. The trash is a bit extra, but it's whatever. I can understand.
Other than that, it's nice. I like Four Seasons.
What's worse? Wait, what? So Florida. Where else have you lived in the States?
Florida.
Really? That's it?
Well, you could count Virginia. That's where I was born, so I was there for a couple, like, till I was 1, maybe 2.
What's worse, Korean summer or Florida?
Uh,
Also, what part of Florida actually? What part?
Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still humid.
I low-key think it's the same.
Really?
I haven't been in a Florida summer in a while. Like, I visited during the summer, but it wasn't, like, peak summer. But they're both pretty hot. I think if there was a difference, Florida, it's like the air's not that hot, but the sun is really hot. In Korea, it's like even the air is hot. As you walk, if there's not a breeze, the air is hot. Yeah, but they're both equally pretty hot. I think their temperatures are similar. Hmm.
It sucks.
Yeah.
What other Korean things you got?
Uh,
What's your favorite food?
kimchi jjigae.
Everyone says that, dude. That's
Really?
crazy. Yeah,
I thought that was a
everyone
unique
says.
answer until just now. Everyone says that?
Everyone says that, dude. Malat said that. Ivy said that. The first guest Nelson said that.
Really? It's
It's
good.
great. It's
You know, if you
awesome.
have that many people who are that diverse saying it's kimchi jjigae, you know you gotta try it.
True.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so just thinking about it, like, yes, it is so good. Try it wherever you are in the world. Try it.
It's funny. I told a buddy that a few weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago. He brings it up a lot now.
Really?
Yeah, Nebby's constantly telling me to get it over here.
It's really good.
It's good food.
Yeah. I used to eat it a lot when I was in university here in person. There was like a shop kind of nearby, and I would get it so often. It was so good. It's so good.
Oh, that's the important question. You like BTS?
I never thought you would ask. I love
Crazy,
BTS.
right?
I love BTS.
Dang, have you seen BTS out here? You're not Army. Dang.
Listen, let me tell you my BTS origin story, my army origin story.
Do tell. I think the people would love that.
Back in the day, pre-COVID. When did COVID start? 2020?
Yeah, being in 2020.
It was probably 2019. BTS announced their world tour. I am a little how old am I? What are we, 26?
I'm 28.
I was 14.
Wow.
I was 14 in 2019.
Just a little baby.
I think. Don't quote me on that, man. Isn't it 14, right?
I think so.
Okay. Around, we'll say around 14.
Yeah.
Because I guess it depends on my birthday too. They announced their world tour. Lock in with me, imagine this.
Locking in.
And I'm like, wow, I've been a stan for I don't know how long. Right? I learned their dances, their chants, their etc. I'm gonna ask my mom if she could take me to a concert. I put my mom on BTS, and then I asked her about the concert.
No
So
way.
now she's a fan. I'm a fan. She's
Ooh,
paid for
that's
my
smart.
membership.
Yeah, you got her.
Yes.
Does
And
she
she's
know
like,
this? Is he about to find out?
yeah, I guess so. Cut that out. Cut that out. But she was like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's like make a whole weekend out of it." Because it was gonna be in Orlando, I think, some major city.
Oh, so just yeah, but still same state.
Yeah, but we live far, so it's kind of like traffic. So we're like, we're just gonna go. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It was gonna be somewhere far, and we're like, okay, let's make a trip out of it. We're gonna book a hotel or Airbnb. We're gonna be there all weekend, etc. Have a good time.
That's cool. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, it was so much fun planning it. We bought the tickets, we got the place to stay, etc. 2020.
Oh no.
COVID hits and BTS cancels everything. At first, they postponed it, right? Because no one thought it was going to be as long as it was. And then they canceled it and they gave everyone their money back.
That's rough.
I was like, my first concert was going to be BTS. And then COVID, and then they disbanded.
That's right for all the like military things, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
So I was like, wow,
Yeah, have you seen BTS at all since then?
no.
Oh, dude, I didn't know it was that bad.
No, I
That's rough.
haven't. I know. I wanted to go to their free one, but paragliding. I went paragliding.
I don't know. That was BTS. That was your boys. That was the Bangtan Sunyeondan boys.
I know that would have been peak like time to see them because now they're hot too. But
Still, like pre-COVID was like I would say like 2016 to like 2020 was like peak
yeah,
BTS. The
it
world
was
was
nice.
it was going crazy for BTS.
Yeah, all their different color hair and all the interviews. It was peak, and I was peak army too. Like I was crazy over them. Now I'm kind of more chill.
You had this, but all BTS.
I had a lot.
Dang.
I had like it's insane. Like I loved them so much. My friend for my birthday gave me a framed picture of V as a gift. A framed picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bed sheets.
Wow.
I never used them, but I had them. They gave it to me as a birthday gift.
You just had it for the merchandise. Yeah.
Yeah, just for the merchandise. I had the membership, I had the posters, I had the cards. I ordered off Amazon playing cards of V. All of
So
them
just
V.
me. Just me.
He's my buy, so just him. All of them were just him.
Yeah.
I was obsessed back then. Now it's like, oh, they're cool. I like their music.
It's just not the same.
It's just I'm just not crazy about it anymore. Like I wouldn't wait 5 hours in a line to see them. I'd buy my ticket, get in, see them, leave.
Dang.
I know. I'm sorry, BTS. You kind of lost me.
Sorry, V.
Sorry, me.
Any other bands? Groups? Or it peaked at BTS?
I did. I had others, but BTS is the one that stood with me. I used to like Monster X or Stray Kids, or I think that's really it.
Dang.
Yeah, those are the bands cause again, peak BTS, peak Army. I was learning dances
Yeah.
of Monster X, of Stray Kids, of BTS. Yeah, I think I still have the playlist on Spotify of the songs that I know the dances to.
Really?
Yeah, I was dedicated. Not anymore.
Just you grew up, I hate to say it, but like, yeah, no, I feel that.
Like I think Little Me would have been crazy over me living here.
Yeah.
Cause I was the deciding factor to make us move here.
Really?
Like I was telling my parents, I was like, put Korea as number one, put Korea as number one, BTS. Yeah. And they that was my reasoning, but I was the one who convinced us to move.
Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I think, it's I mean, I was military, I get it. So you just go where you're told. If
Right.
you told them, you told those generals.
They heard me. They're like, okay, this little girl wants BTS. We're gonna give it to her. But you could give like a preferred list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they put Korea as number one, and we got it.
Wow. Has your mom ever been here previously?
No.
Wow. So she was also just jumping in this, unsure what to expect on Osan.
Well, we were Humphreys first, and then we came to Osan.
Did she work on Osan? I mean, on Humphreys?
Humphreys. Yeah, she worked at Humphreys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, they're everywhere. There's Marines at Osan. There's Marines at Humphreys. Yeah, it's a mix. Obviously, they have the majority, but
Yeah, it's still Army.
Mhm.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
the more you know.
Has your views changed of Korea from beforehand?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I mean, I get it too. Like you have like the dream of like wanting to move here, and then you get here, and things change for the good and the worst. But
Yeah, back then. I mean, especially since I was so young, I thought I could walk around and bump into BTS. Like, I didn't understand Seoul from here to there. I just thought I'm gonna walk around and bump into BTS,
Yeah.
and he's gonna fall in love with me when he as soon as he looks at me. Like,
You're just a little delusional.
yeah, so like that's how it's gonna happen, and it's gonna work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, coming here, it's nice. I didn't think about the lifestyle back then, just BTS.
Why don't you just find them?
I'm
Go get
trying,
married.
but they
Then
don't.
bam, you get a green
They
card.
don't. Right. They don't hang out where I live. So
Keep an eye out. I used to know where they lived.
really,
Yeah, I lived in Gundam.
they did.
I don't know, but I did. And they're always all the rich people are always in Gangnam.
Yeah, I heard they have like a mansion together, but then they have separate houses as well. I don't know. I feel like my best odds are at the airport. Like one time I was at the airport and like crazy stuff started happening. All these paparazzi, like I'm a lot, a paparazzi, a whole bunch of people with camera, and I don't know who it was. I had no idea, and I still don't remember. But it was a big group that I didn't know, and they walked right by me.
Wow.
Yeah, I got stuck because although paparazzi they have like these ladders, so I was standing there trying to figure out where I'm trying to go with my little carry on, and they build their ladders around me. And then the security guards of the people were like, "Hey, back up, back up!" Like I can't go anywhere, so I had to stand there until the people walk by and then leave. It's insane. Like 6 feet tall photographers because these ladders. I'm just stuck here. Like, okay, guys. Yeah, I couldn't get out.
It's a funny story.
Yeah, famous people. That's close I've gone.
No, let me tell you something the other day.
Okay.
And I'm so like I've told a couple other people this, but I'm so programmed to like say when if someone asks if I speak Korean to say just a little bit in Korean, of course.
I gotta stop saying that because Koreans come up to me and I say I speak a little bit, and they just start speaking Korean. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I should say I don't speak anything because I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
You ever thought about taking language classes?
Yeah, I did. First couple years of high school when I was here, I took Korean.
Mm.
That's how I know the basics. Surprisingly, I never forgot. Um, but other than that, I went into Korean 2 the next year, and the teacher wouldn't speak English.
That's hard. Mm.
So I left. I'm gonna go to Spanish. How about that? That's what I did. Switch from Korean to Spanish. Cause she's like, you guys need to practice during the summer. I'm like, girl, I'm going to the States. Who am I gonna practice with Duolingo? That's not the same. So I forgot some of it and came back fluent Korean. I was like, lady, I gotta go. It's too much.
Dang, Italian, Korean. Well, next thing you're gonna learn forget Spanish.
Yeah, I gotta learn Spanish.
Do you think it was hard to like adjust here when you first got here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's hard to adjust in any new space. Not even moving. But yeah. It was hard to adjust the language and the way people live here, like their mannerisms, the bumping into people, the no personal space. Because I came from the States, so I was like, my mindset was like, if you're too close to me, you're trying to rob me. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the mindset I have just in case. But then coming here, it's like people are just close to you. They're not trying to rob you. They don't know personal space. They cough in the air. That's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. It's really hard.
It's a bit gross.
They just cough anywhere, anywhere. No covering, just straight shoot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a culture shock.
What about like even as military brat, going to like school and whatnot, making new friends? Or is that just something that you were like kind of used to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think in the going to school or making friends part was that different. Maybe like the hangout was different because to hang out, we go off base and we go to Korean places and interact with Korean people more. So that was a bit different. Yeah, I'm trying to think and compare from my freshman year. What's different? But freshman year, I didn't really do anything. I was just a little baby, so I was too shy to do anything. I didn't really hang out with people. Hung out with like the same two people my whole freshman year. Yeah. When I got here, that's when I started hanging out with more people.
What about with like within the church? Were you big on it? Whatnot? I mean, you're good now, but like when you first got here.
Yeah. The trek I definitely didn't like. I mean, I still don't like it, but back then I really didn't like it. I was like, why do we have to go? Yeah, and at the time we came, there was nobody. Like international ministry was just Seoul people and a few of them and then us. And we were the only family. Yeah, everyone else was just singles.
It was just yeah, well, probably Ivy, Tree, OGs, maybe Sandy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it was OGs, yeah. Even Milan wasn't here yet. Like none of those people. Yeah, so it was kind of boring because I didn't even talk to anybody either because there was nobody to talk to. Like I was just
Yeah, especially if no one in like your age group or anything.
yeah, I was just like 16-year-old and a whole bunch of adults. So it wasn't really anything. But the church was nice even back then and now it's still both nice. But back then, did you hear there was a few issues?
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, quite a few.
Heard all the everything about it.
I remember one time I invited my friend from high school to come, and that was the day that like crazy broke out and people were yelling and stuff. And I had to tell, I was like, I'm so sorry, this has never happened before. I don't know what's happening. Don't let this judge your experience. I'm so sorry. I've seen memes about that online.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, where it's like you bring your friend and they talk about a deep topic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have to be like, there's more to the story.
When did it start getting better? When it grew better or bigger?
Yeah, when it grew bigger was definitely better, especially when the Youngs came because it's a family. So I think family just brings a certain vibe to a group.
Interesting. Yeah.
But the people were great as well. But as it grew bigger, it did become better, you could say. I just became more interactive with people, like truly, you know, like actually form friendships. Yeah, and that was great. Now I love it. Yeah.
Now you're here. Now you're a sister.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. You're smart.
Yeah.
How's Jung doing?
Studying the Bible now.
Yeah,
I don't know too much about it. I'm looking out the loop.
I was supposed to hop in on those studies and
Really?
yeah, I was a bit hurt by that. There's a lot of things I feel towards the church.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I think I heard you talk about it a little when Nelson was here
I might have mentioned a
in
couple.
the
Yeah.
video. Yeah, you said there was a couple issues.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Really? What are they?
I think within reason, like I don't think the Soul Church is very welcoming or friendly. And I don't know if that's
Excluding or including international ministry?
yeah, yeah, well, both honestly, towards like other Koreans. I mean, I can't say too much for that just because I don't see too many Koreans invited. But I definitely, me personally, don't feel like welcomed or what. Not to say like feel like I'm being pushed out or anything, like unwelcomed, like I'm hated or anything. It's just again, it's like I don't feel good about that either. And same with the friendliness. It's like there's not like a whole lot because no one's really talking to internationals nor myself. And there's definitely some good Korean brothers and sisters that are good about it for sure. But the other 95%, not really. And I'm not trying to see like excuses made with like language. I think that's overthought because there's definitely more out there that speak English than they lead on. But I think too, especially within like the Yo pros, like I definitely for sure they all speak English. There might be like one or two I don't, but they all speak English. And to hear multiple times from people like, oh, they just refuse to speak English, like that's just sinful because that's not like welcoming or like inviting to the church. That's not representative of Jesus. And so, and I think it's been only getting worse because as I've been traveling since I've been in Korea, so the last like year and a half, just different experiences with other churches, Tokyo, Cambodia, and Bali, and plethora of other places. I've been welcomed and like had this general sense of kindness shown towards me. That's again not like in a people pleasing or like superficial way, but it's like people that really want to like meet me, and vice versa. I really want to meet people in Korea, that's not like a thing. No one cares. And even like maybe have seen this before you've been here longer than me, but like I've noticed like if someone visits Korea, they get a shout out at church sometimes. But then like people Korean specifically will always immediately redirect them towards the international ministry. It's like, oh hi, nice to meet you. Oh, why don't you talk to Jalen here in the international ministry? He can help you out more.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like really discouraging to see because I know when I go places, if I go to Japan, I don't want to hang out with a bunch of French, Chinese, and Mexican disciples. I want to hang out with my Japanese brothers and sisters. Like I'm okay with like the experience of everyone, but like in Korea, it's just again it's weird because it's like they're coming all the way across the world to see your country, and you're just pawning them off on some random American. And I think too, it's been adding to. I really try to avoid the word bitterness, but like I guess for the lack, I really can't figure out a better word, but the bitterness that I kind of feel is like I've been checking out like other churches in Korea, especially this year, and I feel that like welcomeness and friendliness that's shown that's pretty Christ-like, even with people who don't speak English or even Korea, like it's still seen. And so it's just really discouraging because I'm like I'm seeing all this aspects of Christ, and then I'm joining my current church in Gundam, and it's like it's just wrong. And so I'm trying to get a lot of other people's input, talking to quite a few, and I would like to hear more um about it. And so I don't know if you even have anything, but yeah, so there's still a few more, but that's like something that's been on my mind a lot. And so yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've seen some, like personally what you see been saying. I think even with the university people, sometimes they'll be in that I don't want to speak English. And I know some of them don't, but I know some of them who do.
Yeah, and that's what I want to like reiterate. Like, if you really don't speak the language, I don't expect anything from you. That's fine. That's perfect. Like, obviously, I don't want to talk to you if you don't speak English because we can't. There's
You
nothing.
can't,
Maybe a
yeah.
hi. That's it. But even then, there's still some in the church where, like, I know a couple brothers that almost always say "What up" to me, "How are you doing?" in really broken English or in perfect Korean because they're Korean. And then that's it. Like, that's it. Like, it's awesome. Like one experience, like I hung out with GA invited me to hang out with the Yo Pros, and uh, I'm just gonna say names. Like of all of them there,
Cut it out.
I probably no, I want that out there because this is good. But like Jamon was like super welcoming and friendly, and oh my gosh, what's her name? Um, it rhymes with your mom's name, Gina. Gia. I always forget her name. Gia. She doesn't even speak English, and she was like the most welcoming and like friendliest one there. And so I don't think language is an excuse, considering again like this lady who's I think that was my first time meeting her doesn't even speak English is making me feel like a good brother in Christ. Like I'm welcome there, and Jamon of course, and he was doing great. But like that's a great example because that's Christ-like. But like no one else there like cared. No one else there like even said hi to me. I take it back. It was a hi, nice to meet you, and it was back to whatever the original conversation was.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know that Korean culture as well, they have like a fear of speaking English to foreigners.
yeah,
Like just regular people. Like if it's not kids, then I regular people who can't speak English, they have just a fear of speaking English. Like it won't be good enough, it's not good, it's not gonna make sense, etc. So that could also play into them speaking English. I could have a fear that they haven't gone over.
yeah, I can see that too. There's that concern, but especially when it comes to like the disciples. Like, at most points, it's just about pride, and that's what you just gotta look past.
I think you should let them know.
I've been debating.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
Like
about to
I feel
if
like
anyone watches it, they're about to hear
yeah.
a lot of it.
I feel like that's biblical to let your brothers and sisters know. I don't want to say where they're lacking, but iron sharpens iron. We're supposed to be with each other to let us know, hey, you're faltering here. Hey, this might not be the best. And it's not like you're telling them, well, don't tell them that this like you're doing a bad job. You need to do better. Just be like, this is how I see it. This is how I've had interactions with you guys. And I think it can be improved by such and such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I personally don't see anything wrong with that, you know,
I guess too, like I don't know,
because I don't want you to pent up bitterness as well, or any resentment or any negative emotion.
because it goes like because I've two specific leaders who are great about this. They even said like we want to like incorporate like specifically like the Yo pros and the younger singles like me, Ivy, and Trudy, again us. And so like they were like, oh well, like I think every third Sunday or something, they're like, we want you guys, we want to include you guys in our lunch. And like the very first time they did that, they were like, oh, but when you do it, like you have to speak Korean, no English.
They said that
Yeah,
that you have to speak Korean, no English.
yeah. And I usually like, I don't know if this is bad on me or not. Like I don't really like how can I say this? I'm not gonna play that game. Like I'll speak what I know for sure. I'm learning. I use it as an opportunity. But, like, I only know so much, I'm not fluent,
Right.
and so, like, it was me and the girl I was with, it was a lot I don't wanna put names out there, Korean sister, Korean brother. This the brother definitely didn't speak English, for sure, but she speaks English fluently, and so, like, multiple times I was like, again, I'll speak it Korean, but I'll speak the English that I know, and I'll speak the Korean that I know, but even she was like, "Korean? You speak Korean?" And I'm like, yeah, but, like, I'm not fluent."
Right.
or even like another person who was there was like very adamant. He's like, no, I'm not speaking Korean. I don't speak it. But even then, like, so even by that logic of using that, like, you've already excluded so many people. Like to say, like, there's people here that like, that don't want to speak Korean, that don't want to learn. There's people here that are here just short term. There's people here who longer term, but they just don't speak it. They're just too busy in life to like really sit down and study. They're not like me, where like I spend a good amount of time every day studying, and even then, like I still have a long way to make. And so it's like just saying like, hey, can we like do this or only like speak that? Like you pretty much just took away what you just said, that you want to include everyone else by eliminating like 90% of the folks you want to include. And so I think that's changed a little bit, but yeah, because that's another thing to like some other churches I visited is like, oh, like speak what you can, practice what you
Right.
can if you want. Like, there's people here that speak English. There's people here that speak Korean. There's people that speak Spanish. There's people that speak French. Like, there's someone for everybody.
Yeah, that kind of makes me think of how in the US people be like, "Oh, this is America. Speak English." And it's like they don't.
Too diverse.
Yeah, it's too diverse.
Sure. Like you should, sure, but not everyone does. Like that's like
Yeah, I love a Papa Go conversation. You know, I speak English, you speak Korean,
yeah.
and we kind of understand each
It's
other.
fun.
You
It's a
know,
good
like
time. Yeah.
it's an experience.
I like practicing what I can. Sometimes on Sundays I don't, but for the sake of just like I spend so much time practicing and like listening, I just want a break. I want a day off.
Right.
I might have to text some people about that, get some advice.
Can I get your
I
gift?
don't know. I don't think anyone actually watches, but well, at least in that ministry.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's my issues, and there's a few more, but that's like the big thing. And again, I think it's that bitterness, but I don't want that to grow.
Right. That's why I think you should tell them in a calm, respectful, respective manner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
The worst they could say is no.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt.
No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. Get over it.
That'd be
Speak
funny.
Korean.
Get over it, speak Korean.
But even then, like, no, let me just man, because even then, like, I think all those like negative things about Korea, like, I only see like, unfortunately, like in the church.
Really?
Yeah, like when it comes to like imperfect English, like everyone to hang out outside of the church is always willing to practice and wanting to learn and wanting to have a good time. Like we had a little birthday party for one of Trudy's friends. And she invited because I know her, and so like I'm an acquaintance. So even in that like little super small party, like the three Koreans there. Granted, they all said they don't speak English, but they wanted to try. They clearly spoke really good English. Majority of that night was in English, and it was like perfectly tangible, understandable. And so, yeah, and then there's plenty of like outside, like other like language exchange things I've been going to a lot this year. The same thing. It's like people are like, oh, I want to practice and I want to learn, and it's fun, and I'm learning a lot. And even I swear, every Korean that says they don't speak Korean well, they end up speaking really good. I don't know if you've experienced that. I swear, all Koreans that say that are speaking really good. Um, I don't know. It's just those little toxic things I see in the Gangnam Church. That's also really discouraging for me to see and hear.
See that?
Again, I don't know if you've like experienced it. You've been here longer than I have, but yeah.
Uh, I personally haven't, but
Okay,
'cause
so
that's also because I'm
yeah,
young.
cut all that
Yeah.
out.
Don't post that. Don't post that. It's just me. It's just me.
That's funny.
Oh, you're like, oh, I'm the only one. Got
That,
it. Got
so
it.
it is
Just
just
me.
me, and I'm
Oh,
okay with
okay.
that. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
because I was so young. Like until like a year or two ago, I wasn't in their conversation age range. They would just say hi, bye to me, and that's normal for a kid.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, I mean, they still don't talk to me because I personally put myself more in international ministry because I don't speak Korean. So like I'll do the hi bye. As you said, there's certain members who will go up to you and welcome you. You know, like the translator lady. I don't know people's names.
Hey,
Is that her name?
translator lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, yeah, she's so nice. She'll strike up a conversation for a good 5 minutes, and she's great. But you know, that's about it. It's just like hand select people I talk to, and then that's it. I don't really talk to anybody. Yeah, but that's my choice.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I tried to go to the university, the campus ministry retreat like a year or two ago, with a few other sisters and a few brothers too.
Was that last year? I went to one last year.
No, it was a long. I think 2 years because Uchu was here.
Uju was the one I went to. Are you sure it wasn't last year?
You were there. You were there.
I
You were
think,
there. You
yeah,
were
I'm
there.
pretty sure.
That's the one.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
That's so funny. Where we went like super far somewhere up on a hill, and it was like lodging.
Yeah.
Down was like a field.
Yeah. We played
Yeah, we
frisbee
played.
with it. Yeah, that's my first
I
match too.
forgot.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
true. That's where we first met.
That's
Oh, that's so
crazy.
funny. I was like,
Crazy.
you were there. I forgot.
Yeah, I was. That's my first one.
That was my first one too. And that was like me kind of putting myself out there more to interact with them. Which the event in general was great. I'm very glad I had more international people there because they didn't really talk to me. I'm not gonna lie. It was I think at one point, I'm not gonna lie, I think I almost started crying because of how excluded I was. Yeah. I know, I know. I didn't want to make a big deal when I was there, but I low key started crying. No, I didn't start crying, but I was gonna, but I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna because there was people. But we were doing like groups, and it was like they picked them randomly, and they tried to have at least one English speaker in each group.
Yeah. They did the color thing, right? Like
Yeah.
blue group, yellow group.
Yes, and they tried to have at least someone who knew English, but my group did not.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they tried to talk to me. Like, there's one of them that tried. English wasn't that good, but they had it,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't. I don't know.
It wasn't perfect.
Yeah, and they didn't really put the effort to talk. They just like then went into because it was a guy too. I think it was a whole group of guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
And they just kind of went into like their group of three and then started talking Korean. So I was just sitting there the whole time. Yeah, so because I was sitting there just like
I would have dragged you over.
I almost started crying.
I remember my group spoke all English.
Really? I almost started crying.
Yeah, like a couple of them for sure like fluently, and the rest like still tried, but it was still good, and it was still like very understandable.
I think like Malar Uju pulled me into their group and then I started talking more with them. But yeah, that group was I was like, yeah. I was like, dang guys. Like they tried for 2 seconds and then they kind of acted like I wasn't there. So that was unfortunate.
Dang.
But I had a great time other than that.
And as long as you had a good, if you say you had a good time, all
Yeah,
right.
the sledding.
Yeah.
I remember that's when his brother ripped his pants.
Yeah, they both. I think pretty sure they both ripped their pants.
Yeah, they did. They did. But he when he went down, I was sliding with him, and then he broke his pants or ripped his pants. Yeah,
It's funny.
that was really fun.
Good time. That was a good time. That was a good time.
I thought you would have like questions prepared. You're just riffing.
A little bit mix of both. I have like the main ones that I've already asked,
Okay.
and then like you gotta have like the freestyle ones in there too. Even like my first episode, like I had like 20 questions, even more, and we went through that in like 20 minutes. So we had to like
Really?
freestyle it. Yeah, you just gotta yap at a point.
Yeah, gotta be a yapper.
You ever been to any other country out here?
I want to go to more countries. I really do. I feel like I haven't been to enough.
You been to Japan?
Yeah, I've been to Japan. I've been to Guam, but some of these, not lots, but some of these countries I've been to with my school, like a sports competition. So I didn't really get to experience visiting. I was just stuck on a field, and maybe one day they let us leave and do something we all wanted to do. But I've been to Guam. I've been to Japan. I've been to the Philippines, Vietnam. That's it.
We did a lot. That's a good amount.
Is it?
I think so.
I really don't think it's anything. Like,
Your age, yeah. Especially for like your age, yeah.
really? I want to go more. I really do.
What's stopping you?
Money,
Um,
time, my life.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, a lot is stopping me. But yeah, I have a Euro trip. You should come.
Your Euro trip.
Yeah, in summer. Euro summer is what the cool kids call it.
Euro summer.
Yeah, you should come.
Where just in Europe somewhere?
Yeah,
Just some random country.
basically. It's because there's two concerts that I'm going to, Bad Bunny and Bruno Mars. Yeah, I kind of bought it on a whim, but I was like, this is good. I need to get out. So yeah, I'm kind of just Euro hopping. I land in London, which I've never been. So I'll be there like overnight. So I guess I should talk to Ivy and be like, what do you recommend? Yeah, Heathrow. And then but she's not from Heathrow.
No, but she probably knows it.
Right.
She's British. She knows everything. She knows everything.
Right. They know the whole area.
Knows
That's how they work. Um so yeah, I land London and then I'm going to Madrid. for a few days, then Portugal, then France, then Czech Republic,
That's a lot.
then back to London to leave. I know it's a lot. I'm doing it solo, which I've never
Ooh,
done.
that's
Yeah.
scary, but that's
I know, I
exciting.
know. I'm trying to be more like not independent because I am independent already, but I'm trying to be more solo. Like I don't like being solo. I don't like being by myself. 100% rather hang out with a group of people than by myself. I like doing things by myself. Sometimes I'll be like, "Can you come up and order with me?" Still. So I'm trying to be more okay with being by myself, somewhere where it's not my house. Like in my house, I don't care. But outside my home, outside my comfort zone, I don't like being alone. So this is my big step into doing that. Is solo traveling around Europe.
That's quick too. That's coming up. When are you going?
Yeah, I have yet to buy some tickets. Yeah, gotta do that.
When is that? June?
June, yeah.
Oh, couple months. Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, I only so far I've bought the ticket from here to London, London to here. But the individual tickets I haven't bought yet. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna bring my clothes. I see people like backpack, like those big like 35, 40 liter backpacks.
Oh, those big, the rucks, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that. So I've been looking for a couple of weeks for cheap ones, but I don't know. I'm thinking just rolly carry on.
Like that one?
No, that one's too big because I'm not paying for check luggage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's too expensive. Just carry on size. That one's definitely too big.
Yeah.
And I just got a new suitcase, so ready to take her somewhere. She's blue, if you didn't know. Yeah. What about you? How many countries have you visited?
Japan a few times, China, Indonesia, Cambodia. Lose track. Stopped in the Philippines for a little. A lot more. I just forgetting everything. Singapore's up there. I think did I go to Malaysia? I don't remember. Might have. No, I'm trying to. I think it was the big ones. I might be forgetting a couple. Yeah, just look at my Instagram. You'll see it.
Okay.
I know I need to go more. I should have traveled more. Cause I do need to go to Malaysia. I need to go to Vietnam too.
Vietnam is really, I want to go back.
Really?
Yes.
Heard many good things.
Say it again?
Heard many good things.
Yeah. I miss um, what's it called when they like hem your shirts or make clothes for you?
Taylor?
Tailor. They have tailor cities, like cities known for tailoring clothes and making clothes. And those are cities I went to last time, and I had no idea.
Damn,
So I'm like, I
played
have to go
yourself.
back and get tailored clothes. They make really nice stuff from scratch with your measurements.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Should do it then.
I want to.
Go to college out there.
I'm not gonna be here long. I might not be here long enough to be able to go to all these countries.
When do you think you'll have to go back to the States?
I don't know.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna go back to States. Everything's so up in the air, like you would never believe.
I believe
Like,
it.
I mean, you're
I
right,
got like 10 different plans
Yeah,
and they could all fail at once.
it's
I get
insane.
it. Yeah,
Everything's so up in the air.
it's scary.
It is. It's so frustrating because I want to make a plan, but it's like my plan is set on sand. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. My plan B relies on A and then A's on C and then C's on D and then
Yeah. It's like if
it's
one thing changes, all these plans are gone.
yeah, like I can make plans, but like yeah, that was a good analogy. Like it's making plans on sand.
Thank you.
In August, if I can't get my visa, then I'm going back, and that changes everything. And then if I
Exactly.
don't go back, well, then I need a plan for what I'm gonna do when I stay. And then
Yeah. And it's hard to prepare because you're waiting on the visa.
yeah,
Like there's always that one thing that will change everything.
yeah. My buddy, I think I mentioned before, the one who wants to sponsor me. I mean, he's still legit for sure. He really wants to. We were talking about that a little. He was gonna come today, and then he got busy, so you would have been able to meet him. But no. Now I think in these next couple of months, we need to actually like sit down and be like, I need your letter. I need to know like what I need to do for immigration. I don't know, because
That'd be dope though.
it's terrifying. I'm not really a scared individual, but like,
This
yeah, I just
scares
don't know.
you?
And like I said,
Yeah,
I got
'cause
the
it's
immigrant's dream. Like, it's not about the job, it's the land. And I got here, but now I'm like, now what do I do?
yeah,
So yeah,
I feel you. I want to live overseas. I really want to retire overseas.
yeah, I think you got a few years before you retire.
I think it's catching up on me. It's going quickly. But yeah, I don't want to go to. That's why I'm really trying to find jobs and career paths where I can, like, one, they let me travel, and two, I can get somewhere where I can live outside the United States.
What about diplomat like Marsha?
I thought about that, but I even talked to her and she said most people who get her job, they've been through a whole bunch of jobs and then they fall into this one because they already have like a crazy resume. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me, I don't really have much, so I have to build up first.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I've looked at that. That's like my dream because she travels so much.
Oh yeah, she's gone like every week.
Yeah, which I love. So I would love something like that. Work my way up.
Well,
The benefits are great.
just like an English teacher.
Yeah, I thought about that too. But they need degree. Most of them need any kind of bachelor degree, which I don't have
Not yet.
yet.
Yeah. Just why don't you do that? Just go to school out here, get your degree, and then just stay here.
Yeah. So right now I'm doing online for an AA degree, but I'm definitely gonna switch to bachelor. I just didn't want to switch to bachelor because I didn't know what major to pursue. I'm just pursuing cybersecurity right now just because. Like I do have an interest in computers and stuff and programming, which I love, but that dream's dead.
Wow, you could have helped us this morning. This was a nightmare trying to set
Really?
this up. Yeah, it was so
Oh, you should
bad.
have told me
Well, I'll remember that next time.
before.
I was like
Yeah.
talking to Ivy. I was like, I don't know. Do you know someone techie? I'm gonna cry.
I love tech. And apparently it runs my family because I didn't realize my mom also. Is it okay? Because I hit it. Can you hear me? No, it's green.
I hear you.
Okay. But my mom does tech, like IT not programming, but IT technological stuff as well. And I ended up doing that and I didn't even know that was her job. So yeah, I guess it runs, but I love it. I don't think I love it enough to do it as a career anymore. Since I was like 7, I was like, I'm gonna be a computer programmer.
Yeah.
7 years old, computer programmer. All throughout high school until senior year. Senior year is when I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
And then I continued on doing it, but now I'm like, I can't. It's not what I want. I hate it. I have to kick myself to do any programming.
Really.
Yeah. For school though. Personal programming I don't mind. Because no deadline, there's no
Yeah.
criteria.
Dang.
Yeah.
Should pay you to be my editor then. Editing is.
I got a little background. I help my aunt does realtor in Florida and I have her social media and I was running it and editing her videos and making advertisements. hmm I got a little background. So you let
Remember
me
that. I'll remember that when I'm really struggling
know.
and I'm about to break. I'll
Okay.
let you know.
I got you.
It's cool. It's a cool dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been trying to build lately like a Korea 101 thing because I have some family coming soon and especially my aunt. No hate to my aunt if you see this. This is just something I noticed that you do. But she's low key, like, we'll be on the phone and she's like, she wants to know all these things about Korea because she's coming. She wants to know all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll look it up because I know stuff, but like, she wants Korea 101 stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll look up stuff I don't know, write it down for you, give it to you. She's like, okay. I was like, I'll look tonight, right? Because she makes it seem like it's urgent. She's like, oh no, take your time. It's like, okay. She calls me like a day or two later. Hey, same thing. I want to know this, and this. Like, what should we do about this? I was like, didn't you say I could take my time with the list? And 2 days later, you're calling me. And so I was like, I'll get you the list this weekend. Don't even worry about it. Because I don't want to say pestering, but she's very persistent with wanting to know.
Yeah.
So I'm making a list. So if I'm gonna run it through you and you let me know.
Huh.
I'm trying to get like literally basics, Korea 101, like what they need to know, what they need to bring, what they shouldn't bring. Korea Summer 101.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What part of the summer? They're all hot, but each month is a little different.
I know. July.
That's pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty hot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Very rainy.
almost peak. Yeah. I told him it might be like, is that monsoon season?
You know, I don't think officially it is, but last year, yeah, it rained like every day.
Yeah. I told him I was like, it could rain. It could rain a lot. And then it's bad too because you could feel how humid it is after it rains, especially here.
Yeah, I hate that I'm just wet all the time.
I don't like that feeling
It's sticky too.
in
It's
the air.
sticky.
It's so warm. Ugh, I don't like it. But yeah, you should let me know. I'm gonna run it by you.
I got you.
See if you know anything that's not on the list.
I got you.
Anything you got, Mr. Interviewer?
I don't know.
This is your show.
It is my show. Yeah.
What's your show called?
Jalen and dot dot dot.
That's good.
Thank you. Christian's idea.
Jalen and. Really?
Yeah. He threw it at me once and actually liked it, and I was like, yeah,
Jalen and
that's a good one.
that's good. You can make a good logo with that, like for the videos, for the thumbnail.
I'm thinking I could probably find somebody. Do you know? You said you got editing background.
I got Canva Pro or Canvas Pro. Is it Canva? Canvas? Canva.
I don't know if we're thinking the same thing, but if we are, I think it's just Canvas.
Canvas?
I think so.
Not the school. It's the editing software. Canva. It's Canva. Canvas is where I check my grades, so that's why I'm confused. Canvas is my grade. Canva is the editing software for pictures and videos. Not videos, but like digital marketing.
I don't want to take too much of your time. Sorry, been over an hour 10. What? Do you have any closing arguments? Any words of advice to anyone who wants to visit? Check out Korea, live here maybe? Just visit for a weekend?
Yeah, Korea's great. 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. I'll change that. It has its faults. I'm not gonna act like it's perfect, but for me, my lifestyle, it's very chill. It's very welcoming. Obviously, it's gonna have some negative experiences possibly. But the food is great. The price is great. The shopping is great. The no tipping is great because tipping culture in the States has gone crazy.
Yeah, I love no tipping.
And yeah, like I go over there and I'm like, what do I do? Like when I hang out with my friends, I was like, what does this mean? Like, how much do I give? Is it too much? It's crazy. And people get angry when you don't tip now
Yeah, they're
over
all
there.
entitled now.
Yeah, it's insane. So here, I love tipping. I don't understand how to tip in the States. I'm gonna have to learn that. Um, but yeah, Korea's nice. It's beautiful. All 4 seasons are great. Great winter sports. You do winter sports?
No, no, no,
No?
no.
What? I went crazy with the snowboarding this winter. Yeah, because I was like, this might be my last. I think I went like 3 or 4 times in the span of like a month, maybe two. Yeah, I went crazy. I love snowboarding. Korea got me into snowboarding. Yeah, I taught myself, and then from there, I just keep going. I keep going. I love it. You gotta try it. Skiing's easier, so you could do that too. But snowboarding, you get more aura.
Yeah,
Like you get
yeah.
more,
More.
you look cooler. Like skiing, you gotta be good at it to look cool. Snowboarding, as soon as you're on it, you look cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's nice. I love it. I miss it.
Gotcha. I'll remember that.
That's it.
Hey, cool. Well, Miss Christine Sanchez, thank you for so much for today. Thank you so much. Yeah, good content, good advice, good everything. So yeah, appreciate it, dog. Wow.
You
Yeah.
stop at the end.
Oh, that's
That's a
that's
Florida
totally just like a
thing.
girl thing,
No,
dude. I
it's a
girls
Florida
only do
thing.
it. No
Really?
way. Yeah.
In Florida, people do that.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you for having
seriously, thank
me.
you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. And yeah, cool. Tame pollo. You know what that one is?
Nope.
Tame pollo.
What he said. Bye.